Hey, it's Coach Tom Ferry. Happy Monday. Welcome to Life by Design, your place online for ideas, inspiration, and how to stay in the right action. Well, last Friday, I sent you a video, and the video basically went something like this. A lot of people are generating leads, and they're not converting as much, and what I asked you to do is write down 2 or 3 of the most common objections you're receiving and your objection handlers for them. Did you do it? How did you do? What happened to your confidence? Did you use some of those dialogues? Today I want to take it one step further. I want you to convert more business, and I know you do too. So I want you to write down a couple quick tips on handling objections. If you want to handle objections more effectively, when they give you the objection, always lead with a phrase like, "I can appreciate that," or "I hear what you're saying," or "I understand your concern." What this does is it immediately connects you to the prospect and doesn't create any of this sales resistance. Instead, "I can appreciate that. I hear what you're saying. I understand your concern. Others have felt the same way before." Now, from there, you transition. And this is a mistake a lot of people make that don't practice. They say, "I can appreciate what you're saying, but. No. We never use the word but, because but negates whatever you just said. Instead, we say, "I can appreciate that, and makes that natural transition." And I wrote down, I'm going to give you a simple one. Do you know the if clause? Right? "I can appreciate that, and let me ask you a question. If I can X, would you be willing to Y? If I can X, would you be willing to Y? If I can find you the home of your dreams in the parameters that make sense for you and your spouse and your family, would you be willing to write an offer and negotiate to win that property?" Perfect example of a simple strategy of what to say. Always lead with, "I can appreciate that," or "I hear what you're saying," so we're on the same side. Never use the word but. Always transition with "and let me ask you a question." And the if clause, it's so basic. If I could X, would you be willing to Y? If I can sell your home in the next 60 to 90 days, would you be willing to sit down with me and spend 15 minutes so I can show you exactly how I do that, potential seller? And once they say yes, what do? You close. So what would be the best time for us to get together? And just like that, you're in the game. Now, whether it's the if clause or, you know what, John, let's link up the 36 objections that people would normally receive. If you're going to get a copy, that'll be somewhere on my website. If you're watching on my YouTube channel, you got to go back to yourcoach.com, see it on my blog there, and download that. That's where it's going to be. I can give you 36 objections that people get. You want a copy of them? Link them up here, or we'll link them up here. You can go through them, and then you start to ask yourself, what are the objections I get? What am I going to say to make sure I win? You do that, you're going to convert more business, and that's my goal for you. All right. Your strategy matters. Your passion rules. Talk to you on Wednesday.